Hey, what's up, beautiful people? Nasser Malik here, and today we're gonna talk about Facebook ads. But today, this video is gonna be a little bit different. I'm not gonna go in my laptop and show you step by step how to set up a Facebook ad, but it's going to be a more general discussion about Facebook ads, whether they're saturated, whether is it worth now to learn that skill, and can you build a six-figure business or a five-figure business or anything that can basically help you quit your job or start a business, whether it's e-commerce or whether you want to start a social media marketing agency and help other people out. And the reason why I'm saying this is because Facebook ads or Instagram is just a platform which allows you to basically run ads and get attention. And that attention can be used to sell a product, could be a physical product, could be a service, okay? And it could be driving people into someone else's business, could be a local business, getting leads, selling affiliate products, informational products, digital products. So if we strip out what we are gonna sell, what we are basically doing on the front end with Facebook and Instagram ads is we are doing attention arbitrage. We are buying attention. So like there has been a lot of videos about Facebook ads, whether they are profitable or not, whether they've become saturated or not, whether they work or not. When in actuality the question should be, does the marketing work or not? And and the question to that answer is really the marketing does work. It has been from hundreds of years and it will continue to work, because what marketing really is finding out a need, a problem in the marketplace, and then finding a solution to that problem or that need, and then basically communicating that solution in an effective way. Okay, grabbing attention and communicating that solution in an effective way. So previously, obviously, people were not exposed to a lot of media, so you could just slap an ad on newspaper and it would go viral, or you would start to make a lot of money. But then as people or as human species start to grow naturally, and things started to become normal for them, watching ads in newspaper, just like when you're going into the gym and you're lifting weights 5 kilograms, then you become acquainted with it, right? So the next day, if you want to grow or if you want to do anything, like feel a little bit more pump or anything, you have to lift more weight, right? That's how, like, showing the ads in the newspaper, they got used to it. So you might have to go and use color images in the newspaper or magazines to get their attention, like, oh, what's that? And then the TVs came out, and then that was a new medium, and then people's attention moved from those papers to news, to the television. So that's where the brands went, and then radio and all that stuff. So the thing is, marketing will never go out. Marketing has been there, and the only thing that changes is the medium where the attention is. So all we are doing with media buying, whether it's offline or online, is we are buying attention. All right, we are just buying attention, whether it's on newspaper, it's on magazine, it's on TV, it's on radio, it's on billboard, it's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Google, Reddit, Quora, wherever it is, we are just buying attention. So just understand this, okay? It's not about Facebook ads, about Instagram ads or anything like that. It's about where you can go and grab attention cheaply. Now, the reason why Facebook ads has been growing exponentially and the reason they are so good is because they are not doing any kind of magic, right? It's only because you can now go and buy attention at scale, but much more targeted. So what you're doing is you're buying targeted attention. So someone who likes car, you show him an ad of a car. So it becomes more relevant. It becomes more contextual. Not contextual actually. If you're not a good marketer, it doesn't become contextual. You have to make it contextual, but you can actually go ahead and target people who are in a certain area, in a certain demographic, who are interested in cars and is a mom to 2 children, and then you can sell them an SUV. That's why the Facebook or the power of Facebook has grown so much, and that's why it has exponentially grown, and the advertisers on the platform has gone from 3 million to 6 million, right? So with any platform, when it becomes saturated, it starts to become expensive. So now if you're watching a lot of videos in which people are telling you that Facebook ads don't work, or buy my course and buy my this, buy my that, if you don't buy, it's not going to work out for you. It is because what I'm going to talk about is going to make a lot of sense to you. It's because it is becoming hard for people to make money. Okay, it is becoming hard for people to get the ROI from the ads, because a lot of people have jumped in, and the veterans and the people who have been doing this for a long time have upped their game. They have upped their skill. And what do I really mean by upping their skill is not that they have figured out the algorithm. Like, I have done my masters and I know about machine learning, so I can literally rant about 2 hours about how the Facebook algorithm works, because I know how it works. Okay, but I'm not a Facebook ads expert, and I don't really think anyone is, because it's machine learning, it's changing. Okay, I'm not the best guy. I cannot always produce the ROI. I cannot always produce the results. Okay, and sometimes my clients don't get results, sometimes I don't get results, but that's not Facebook ads problem. That is the marketing problem, and that is very hard to make that understand to the client or anyone, that if you do not know how to market a product, you can go on Facebook ads or whatever platform fancies you, you'll not be able to make a profit out of it. Just get this in your head. So it's not if Facebook ads are becoming saturated, it's about what is your marketing strategy. Can you market a product effectively? Can you hit the right pain points? So the thing that I love with Facebook ads is you can have multiple different facets and then you can test them at once. So you don't know what facets are going to work for your marketing. So if you're selling, let's say, a chiropractic package, or let's say I'm selling a house, or you're selling a product, then someone who's buying a product for one reason, the other could be buying for some other reason. People buy products for different reasons. So you might buy a product with a completely different reason as opposed to what I have the reason to buy that product. So the same messaging that you're trying to reach out to this person might not appeal to me, okay? And the messaging that you're trying to reach out to me might not appeal to you. And there might be some offers that might appeal to you but not to me. So that's why, like, you can have different ad copies, different ad angles, different creatives, and you can go out to multiple people with different creatives, make it more contextual to their situation, and then target them with a great offer and get them into your business. Sure, Facebook ad costs have risen, okay? There were 3 million advertisers in, I think, 2015-16. Now it's 6 million. So there are more people competing, there are more people bidding on each other, so the cost has risen. But that does not mean that's not gonna work for your business. If you're a bad marketer, nothing's gonna work for you. If you don't know how to increase the average or value of your service or for your business, you're not gonna make it. So today it's Facebook, tomorrow there will be something else. It's all going to be attention arbitrage. So if you don't know how to market, because you can take the same exact concepts that are working on Facebook, you can take them to another platform and they will work just as well. That's what the people who were advertising in 2004-05 on Google, they were making shit ton of money because it was unsaturated and was starting and shitty things could go on. But then they upped their game, they made their marketing better, and then they came on Facebook and they made millions of dollars. And then when there will be something else, they'll move on there because they know how marketing works. They're just shifting the platforms and making the most money and get into that thing early, okay? You'll see most of the Facebook ad marketers are now also advertising on YouTube, because you can get much cheaper traffic on YouTube and they're making hell of a lot of money on YouTube. But still, you'll see that most of their spend is still going towards Facebook because it is working so well for them. So think about this. If anyone releases a new clickbait video about Facebook ads, whether it's saturated or not, whether it's working or not, think about it. Is it really about Facebook ads? Or is it really about marketing? So you should be learning Facebook ads. Definitely you should know the basics and everything. Okay, and I have a couple of videos I'm gonna link down. You can go and you can learn how to run ads for local businesses, how to run ads for e-commerce businesses. But really what you should be thinking is, like, isn't it more important for you to learn marketing, psychology, how to market a product, how to create that frenzy, how to find out the pain points of the people, how to target those pain points, how to write a copy that can address those pain points, how to have a strategy to create an awareness and buy that attention, get that people into the funnel, have an offer that can get them into the funnel, and then excite them with your service. Okay, and then you upsell them on other things. So this is whole marketing thing. It's a customer value journey. So all you do is like you use these platforms to get those people acquainted with yourself, and then you walk them through with micro commitments, and then you upsell them on your core offers. And I have a video how you can do this and take anyone from a cold prospect to a high value customer through sequential steps, and I link that video as well in the beneath this video, so you can go and you can see. So before anyone comes and tells you like Facebook ad doesn't work, just tell them that you don't know how to market, you don't know, like you're saying essentially the marketing doesn't work. You cannot believe that person. Okay, yes, maybe if Facebook ads becomes too expensive, Facebook ads will not work only in one situation: if the attention is not there, if people are not using that platform. That's the only day it's not gonna work. If the user base goes from 2 billion to 1 million only, then that is the day that Facebook ads won't work. If the attention shifts from Facebook to some other whatever it is, then Facebook ads won't work. But if you learn how to run marketing, and if you learn how to run Facebook ads effectively, well, this is a skill that is transferable. So wherever the attention goes, let's say tomorrow there is like XYZ, okay, and that XYZ has all the attention, you can use these same skills, you can apply them there, and they will work even better on the XYZ, because you are professional, you have tested it out, you're an expert, you know what works, you know how to do marketing, but now you have a platform that can provide you extremely cheap traffic. So it will even be better for you even if Facebook ads stop working or Facebook just dies. So that thing will even be much better for you. So you shouldn't be even scared of it. You should be even excited that even if Facebook goes down, there's going to be something else. People will go there. You will have cheap traffic and you're already an expert. So you'll be much ahead than them, right? So I hope it made sense to you. Please comment below and let me know, like, do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? What do you think I went wrong with? Just put a comment below, and if you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button below. Okay, I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and I love for you to do that. Let me achieve that goal for myself. And you can also like me, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next one.